And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
And then, after the gospel has been preached into all the world, to all nations, then shall the end come. Now, is this God being redundant again? Let's look at this. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world for a witness to all nations. Doesn't that sound like, hello God, you didn't get it the first time, I mean you said it. No, that's not what this is about at all. The word here is oikoumene. I have to give you a little bit of Greek here. But anyway, the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the oikoumene, the industrialized societies, for a witness to all nations. Now why? And then shall the end come. Now why is that going to happen? Well, it's because God just decided to do it. No, don't you know that God is a God that knows how to handle it? A lot of folks have the philosophy that after the rapture occurs, that all these 144,000 Jewish evangelists is going to get out there. They're going to go all of them are going to go right back to Jerusalem, and going right back to Jerusalem, they're going to declare the first church of the evangelism, and then they're going to send all these missionaries out throughout all the world. Wrong answer. Isn't that even stupid to think about that? Can you imagine the amount of money it would cost, let alone the logistics, to move up and migrate all these 144,000 to Israel to do that? No. The gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the industrialized societies. How many of you know that 2,000 years ago the Jews were dispersed? Yeah. Is that what the Bible says? Amen. We know it happened. So that dispersed means they went to every nation. Yeah. They no longer became a nation until 1948. They were not a nation. They were not a people. Their language was even lost until 1948. These people are there's still Jews that are out there in all of the nations of the world. Now let me ask you this. Who has one eye on the local economy, because they're typically bankers, merchants, etc., and the other eye on the industrialized world, because they have the bucks? The Jews. So what's going to happen? What does the Bible say? The scales are going to fall off of their eyes, doesn't it? Okay, and the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world, the oikoumene, the industrialized societies, for a witness to all the world. And it's the Jews that's over in Saudi Arabia, and believe it or not, in Iran. I mean, I happen to know, I live there. That's over in Azerbaijan. The Jews that are all out there, they have one eye on the industrialized societies, the other eye on the local economy, and they are hearing the gospel coming from those industrial, that's going throughout all the industrialized societies. One of these days, the scale's going to fall off of their eyes, and they're going to say, that's the Messiah. And they're going to turn to these individuals, and they're going to say, you need to get Jesus into your life, like I'm receiving Him into my life. They're not going to have to go back to Jerusalem. They're not going to have to go to 4 years of Bible school. They're going to turn around and say, I received Jesus into my life, man. Everything's wonderful. You need to do the same thing. And the Bible says there shall be 10 of those who will take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, and they're going to say, I will go with you, and I will serve your God, for your God is going to be my God, and I'm going to join you to people. Am I communicating with you? Do you see how God is working this thing out? I can get a little juiced up concerning, I'll be teaching on it. I can get a little bit juiced up on this whenever I consider how God in His infinite wisdom is saying, hey, here it is. The Jews are already there in those countries, and therefore they're going to hear the gospel. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, industrialized societies, for a witness to all nations. And then, everybody saying, then shall the end come. So what are we looking at? We're looking at the end come. Now, we got a lot of stuff with reference to pestilences and hated nations and earthquakes and diverse places, but the Bible notice says that's the beginnings of sorrows. That means that the real heat has not happened. Now let me help you out again real quick. Whenever you're dealing with this, we're talking about the abilities of God controlling what's going to go down here. Look at somebody right now and say, ain't nobody going to change that. That be the book. Oh, is that right now? Is this making sense so far? Break time.